Rocco seemed a little miffed by the whole thing.
Why does he get so miffed?
He got miffed by the last box. I don't know.
He gets so upset about some things, but then he'll recite the proper moves for the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
At other times.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You never know what's going to piss that guy off
He'll
and
get really-
what's going to make him giddy.
Yeah, that's the thing. He'll get really upset about certain things, and then he'll watch like all of Fuller House.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about Fuller House. Rocco has been watching Fuller House. He's watched multiple episodes of it. I don't understand how Rocco can do that.
Are you guys watching Fuller House too? I've seen
I'm
a
not.
lot of... No, I've never watched Full House, so it wasn't made for me.
Okay, I did watch Full House.
I watched
I think
Full
I was the only
House.
one who didn't watch that show.
Really? I feel like you're the person most likely to like Full
Yeah,
House.
it was
Maybe,
fun.
I
It
never
was
saw
made
it.
for you.
My dad
Yeah,
always
that's
had-
true. If there was one person here that I would say like, oh, you would have liked Full House as a kid, it would have been Sean.
Yeah,
I
Doug
don't know.
fan over here.
I watched the first episode of Fuller House. Let's talk Fuller House for a second, everybody. It's time to talk Fuller House.
What's going on?
The show's garbage. And I'm losing respect for so many people online who are just praising Fuller House. I feel like you have to really just... I've yet to see somebody say I like Fuller House without an essay describing exactly why it's okay for them to like it and why the humor actually it reminds them of the old show.
they're
and why
justifying.
it's so much like the lady doth protest too much.
Well, the review I've heard is it's garbage, and I love it. Is what I've heard, and it's the same as Full House. Nothing's changed. Same format, same cheesy
Maybe it's
jokes.
just that those
I don't
90s...
think it is the same as Full House. I remember, and maybe I'm wrong, but I remember Full House being a little bit better.
It was serious. Are they taking this very tongue-in-cheek?
I don't know.
I think that
Full House was serious. That was a serious show.
I mean, it was funny, but they dealt with an issue. Usually
No,
one of
you
the
know
girls
what?
had something
Was like
going
Family
on.
Ties.
you know what?
Yeah.
Let me
Taught a
tell
lesson.
you.
All right.
Have you seen it? You haven't seen it?
I haven't
anyone?
seen this, no.
You know anything about it?
I know they got everyone to reunite except for the Olsen twins.
Okay, but here's the thing. The older people, Bob Saget, John Stamos, Dave Coulier,
Yeah.
they're not on the show. It's only for the first episode.
Oh.
They're special guests on the first episode. The show is actually about DJ Tanner, Stephanie, and Kimmy, the neighbor.
Yeah.
Michelle's not on it
And they
anymore.
all three came back, those girls?
They all three came back, and they kind of assumed the roles that the guys used to have in the old ones. So, like,
Yeah.
DJ is now the widowed mother and has 2 or 3 kids.
Widowed.
Yeah, just like Danny Tanner, his wife. had
Oh,
died.
yeah.
Steve died?
She didn't marry Steve.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently, it was a firefighter who died in a fire.
Steve's on the
That's what I
show.
heard.
How heroic!
Wait. She didn't marry Steve, but Steve is on the show?
Steve's on the show, but they didn't get married,
Backup
so it's
plan.
gonna be this, romance story.
Oh,
that's
that
sad.
makes sense.
They're gonna milk,
that makes
they're gonna milk
sense.
this
That's what
romance
they're doing.
story.
Don't remarry.
Yeah.
Stephanie is
How long was the fire?
Stephanie is living in the house. She's like this hot shot musician. She's a DJ now.
Oh, fucking A.
She goes by the name DJ Tanner. That was pretty
great.
funny.
That is funny.
Hey, Fuller House. I didn't like your show, but that was the funniest part.
Hey, real talk?
Stephanie goes by the name DJ Tanner.
We know someone who went to school with them for a period of time.
Who?
With Stephanie, the actress who played Stephanie.
Really?
We did.
Yeah.
Who? Can we say?
No.
Okay.
Because she didn't have anything nice to say.
So y'all never know.
Oh, man.
And then Kimmy is gonna move in, and she's kind of like Dave Coulier, the goofy one.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the dynamic of the show. It's all gender swapped, and the new generation has taken the mantle. But I feel like the humor is a little bit different. They make jokes about like acid flashbacks. They make like jokes about
Because it's
sex
the kids,
and stuff.
it's DJ and Stephanie.
Yeah, and
They were wild. They went to
They grew up in San Francisco, bro.
they went to a Counting Crows concert.
You know what? This. Okay, go.
Oh, and in certain parts of the show, they flash back to the original series, and I feel like when they do that, when they put it side by side, you just kind of tell like the charm is just different. I don't know.
Yeah. I have a similar thing with the X-Files relaunch. I don't know
What?
if we ever talked about it.
I watched the first 2 episodes of that.
I watched like the first 3, and I don't know if I can keep
I thought that
going.
the first episode was really bad, but I kind of liked the second one.
The third one I didn't mind,
Yeah.
but I feel like the acting in it is so bad. I feel like Scully and Mulder are so unbelievable. Their dialogue is unbelievable.
Maybe they're just out of it.
How's Joe
it just-
McHale?
He was awful. He was in the first episode from what I saw, and I really did not like him.
I felt like, see if I'm wrong here. Full House was a show for kids, and now they're making it for the same people as if they were kids.
That's exactly correct. Children today are not going to want to watch Full House.
They did it for you.
30-somethings are.
Yeah, it's people who were children 30 years ago who are now grown-ups but still have a desire to watch a shitty show made for
kids.
For kids.
Okay.
Well, it's on what service is this? Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix original series.
But again, I don't know.
Yeah, so Fuller House. You know what I think? Honestly, what would be better than Fuller House? Bring back Urkel.
Fuck yeah.
Bring back Urkel.
Bring
back
back
Urkel. Family.
Bring back Urkel.
And call it Family Matters again.
Family Matters again.
Matters again.
But no
Family
one
Matters
else.
again.
Don't bring back Carl. Don't bring back Lisa.
What about Jael?
I also
not
think,
bring him back.
I also think you can bring back Step by Step and call it Day by Day. And we can get away with that.
I love that show.
And what was
TGIF,
what was
bro.
another show?
Well,
bring back.
they did bring back Boy Meets World.
They
It
did.
is Girl Meets World.
Girl Meets World.
Jesus.
But I never watched Boy Meets World either. But
Really?
Are you serious?
Why did Sean not watch any of the shows?
Sean.
Like, when I think of that show, I think of you. Like, I don't know what
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened in that point of my life.
What were you watching? Like
Because
edgy
it wasn't
stuff?
no, because I wasn't watching Terminator or Ghostbusters or anything like that.
Edgy.
I don't know what I was
This guy was
doing.
being edgy.
What the fuck
Fucking
was I doing?
edgelord over here.
I was watching Home Improvement with my dad. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, Mr. Feeney,
This guy was
Sean.
listening to emo music, watching Home Improvement.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Anyways, but Girl Meets World, to that show's credit, even though I never watched it, it doesn't matter. It's the two people who are the kids are now the parents on this show. But this is on the Disney Channel for kids, and Emma watches this. It's a kids show.
Oh,
and I feel like, well, it's a kids show.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's harmless. Who cares?
They can't bring back Seventh Heaven.
Yo, no, they didn't.
That guy got
I forget,
busted.
yeah. That guy was a freak.
Yeah, they'll bring it back, call it solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Call it 20 to life.
Call it Seventh Hell.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you though, my life as a kid was a lot of times pretending that I saw those shows, like Boy Meets World, because I did. My friends talked about it. I want to be cool with them, but I didn't know what I was talking
Sean.
about.
Why didn't you just watch it?
Why don't you just say I didn't watch it? Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
You were that kid.
Oh, yeah. The word poser was made for me.
Oh, Sean. I
Yeah.
hated that word too in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Poser.
Yeah.
Someone called me a poser because I had a wallet. I got a wallet chain.
I had a
for my
wallet chain,
birthday.
too.
Yeah.
I wore it to school the next day.
Yeah.
And someone called me a poser.
I was never cool. I'm never going to be cool. And I accepted that now.
You
But
couldn't have a wallet chain if you didn't skate, but I did skate, so
I skated, but I sucked. But I still
fuck
skated.
that
Does
guy.
count?
I think somebody called me a poser because I wanted to play dodgeball and I got out.
Poser.
Yeah.
People
would throw
dodgeball wannabe.
People would throw that word around very loosely
Yeah.
when I was a child.
Well, but now it's hipster.
Now
instead of
That's
poser.
a really
true.
that's a loose insult that gets kind of tossed.